Cool, we're live.
What up, YouTube?
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome back.
Eric Live returns.
Still gotta check out that movie you told me to check out. What is it called?
Look back.
Look back. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you gotta watch that. That's honestly one of the best animated movies I've ever seen.
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta watch that shit.
I mean, I don't want to jump the gun and say oh, this is one of my favorite movies, but I don't know, there's stuff about it that is just extremely unique that I've never seen in other movies before. And especially if you're an artist, it conveys certain things about that I haven't seen in other forms of media. And then just on top of all that, the music is super good, and the animation is amazing too. I was pausing it frame by frame and looking at all the drawings, and it's interesting because some of a lot of the drawings aren't fully fleshed out, but they're fleshed out to the point where it conveys kind of what it needs to convey. So certain things the hands aren't fully fleshed out drawings, it's a little looser, but for the pose it works. Then they just kind of I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it's really good drawings, but they're also not, because with Disney movies, if you go through Beauty and the Beast frame by frame, every single drawing is gonna be this highly refined
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, every line is connected, you can zoom in on the hands, every line is fully fleshed out. And there's I have nothing against that, but I like it when they kind of leave a little bit of looseness to the drawings, you know?
Yeah.
So they did that really well.
Damn, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
What up, Dark Deep Red? We're back, baby.
What's up?
Says, love the new short, Eric. Amazing work.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Another masterpiece. It's a little hurt myself that he took such a private conversation between us and made it public. I already said I apologize for not believing you.
Yeah, it's funny because I've kind of, just with all the shorts I make, I usually kind of joke around of about the concept just kind of in my life a lot before I actually turn it into anything. So it's now I'm not allowed to really talk about that anymore. Whenever I use a joke in a short, for me, I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore, because then it's just you're just referencing your own jokes or something like that, you know? But
yeah, I'll reference it for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad people seem to be liking it. Because for a while, when I was making it, I was I don't know if this is gonna if people like this or not. I don't know if people think this is funny. If this is just something I think is funny, you know?
Dude, it's so good. I think it's a pretty universal feeling, you know?
being lied to. Well,
Or like,
gotta...
does everyone hate me? Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I've been just since uploading that, I've been doing like a lot of development kind of sketches for the next thing.
Heck yeah. What the fuck? What is this? Magma has like... Since when did they have this?
Did they add a feature?
Like different brushes. Did they always have this?
Really, I don't know. I know they had like the pencil brush, but I didn't know you could use different
They have
brushes.
like these different sketchy... Look at this brush. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think they probably added that. Yeah, I haven't seen any. They have like a fuck ton of brushes now.
What the heck? That's sick as fuck. Did you see Penn Ward's new short?
No, he made a new short?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know
It's
that.
for like, I guess you know, like that Adult Swim pilot series.
Is it Adult Swim Smalls?
I
Or
don't
is
think
it...
it's Smalls. I think it's just like a pilot. Like,
Oh, really?
I think it's like the same thing that you follow Lord's View, right? We've talked about Lord's View.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he made one called like Foot Head or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw him post about that. I didn't know if it was like an Adult Swim Small or if it was like a pilot or what, you know?
I don't know, because I remember him saying like, if enough people watch it, they might turn it into an actual show or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I want to say that this new Penn Ward thing is like a similar concept. It's a full-on pilot. It's like 22 minutes.
Oh, 22 minutes?
Yeah. I only watched like 5 minutes of it, but I can already tell it's pretty fucking good. I was gonna watch the rest later tonight, but
Yeah.
you should check it out. The art style is sick as fuck.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Oh, and Jack Pendarvis.
Yeah, he worked on Adventure Time or something.
Yeah, I know Jack Pendarvis is like a... No, the first time I heard about him was like 10 years ago, and like him and I think Tim Heidecker had a fake Twitter beef or something. Like just for comedy's sake, you know. But
shits and giggles.
Yeah, but I think he's like worked with like Tim Heidecker and guys like that, like Adult Swim comedy guys. Looks interesting, the visuals for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I always appreciate about Penn Ward. Like he always like pays a lot of attention to like the visual style of the things he does.
Yeah.
And like Midnight Gospel, like I like how it had like it still looks like a Penn Ward thing, but like it has a different like feel compared to like Adventure Time.
Yeah.
And then this Mystery Cuddlers looks different from all that. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Are they like rebooting Regular Show? I saw something about that, like Regular Show is in production again.
I also heard something about it. Like it's supposed to be like what he always wanted to make, which was like an adult animated show with those characters, right? Like it's not a kids show. I don't
Wait,
think.
really? It's not like not TVY7?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's like full on adult, like they're smoking weed and shit.
What the hell? I hope to God that it's not like a Ren and Stimpy adult party. Have you ever seen any of that?
No, I'm familiar with Ren and Stimpy, but
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy adult party is like just fucking awful. Like it's like John Kay is one of those guys that like he needs to have like executive interference or else like the stuff he makes is like
yeah.
dog shit, you know, like also he's like he's I don't know, he's like I don't know, he's like kind of like a like straight up evil dude. Just if you like look into like uh yeah, if you just kind of like look into him, like you'll realize, oh, this guy is like fucking evil. Like he's like a pedophile and
Yeah, I feel
like
like I've heard some
yeah, like preyed on
stuff.
like young girl fans and like made he had them as his mentors. Like it's just like dark shit. But like
What?
but Ren and Stimpy Adult Party is like you watch it and you're like, man, like whoever made this is just like fucked up. Like this isn't like fun to watch or anything. Like there's like a whole like also it like just drags on way too long. Like the episodes are like 22 minutes long and like it's just like not good. Like the animation looks good, but like just the content is like terrible. And it's like
Sheesh.
it's like sexual in like a creepy kind of way. It's just it just should have never been made. But it got like canceled like before they even like aired all the episodes. I think this was like back in 2006 or something like that.
I wanna say I trust JG Quintel not
Yeah, yeah.
to be like totally tasteless.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can just watch like the 2 in the AM PM is
Yeah.
short because that was like that has the regular show characters in it
Yeah.
and that was like more adult kind of oriented.
Yeah. Alex is in the chat. He's
Oh
saying
yo,
Nick,
what's up?
Freddy, and Yassine say hi, bro.
Yo, what's up, Alex? Yeah, he's one of my best friends from childhood from
Oh
Florida.
shit.
Yeah, tell Nick, Freddy, and Yassine I say hi too. But yeah, hit me up, Alex. Let's talk again soon. Oh shit. They're all watching right now. Yeah, I want to visit Florida again.
Where did you live again? Like near Orlando, right?
Yeah, or like Orlando, like central Florida. Yeah, I went back there in 2022, a couple years ago. but I want to make like just kind of going into the future. I want to try to go out there more often, you know.
Yeah.
It was weird going back there when I did because it was like 5 or like maybe even 7 years since I had gone back the last time, and like there's like a lot of like new kind of things being developed in the area that I lived in, so just like it just looked like a completely different place, you know?
Damn. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's always kind of sad when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that like sad or anything, but it is like kind of disorienting because it's like
Yeah.
it like your sense of space is kind of thrown off.
Or like melancholic or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, miss you too, Alex. Miss the good old Florida days. Have you been watching anything interesting lately, Basin?
I well, that first 5 minutes of that Pen Ward thing was sick. Can't wait to finish that. Other than that, not really. I've been falling into the Rain Bolt wormhole. Or not wormhole, but just, his content.
Rainbow?
The GeoGuessr guy.
Oh yeah. Is it the guy that
Been catching up on his videos.
he's like the main guy, right? That because I see those GeoGuessr clips and it's like the guy that like he'll like see a photo of like a lamp post and some dirt, and then he'll be able to guess like where on Earth it is, like within like 10 miles or something like that.
Exactly, yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
The ones that are like the craziest clips of that is when it's like it flashes the image for like half a second, and then he has to like guess it within like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, and he goes off like soil and shit.
Yeah. That's
So
so
dope.
nuts. Do you think, because people in the like I'll like look at the comments on that and people always joke like oh yeah, the FBI has contacted this guy for sure, you know? Like, do you think like the
I don't
government
know.
would, because that has to be like valuable to them, right? Like a guy can just like look at an image and be like, oh, the grass, like this would be in this part of Africa, you know, like
Yeah. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm convinced he's secretly working for like the CIA or something.
yeah.
And then other times I'm like, I don't know, maybe he's just, a gifted guy who likes to make content.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, by the way, Alex said congrats on the new animation you did. That shit was so funny.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, glad you liked it.
Moxie says, we're so back. Welcome back, Moxie. We are so back.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything besides Look Back that you liked recently?
I don't know. Well, like, well, I mean, I haven't talked about Megalopolis on here yet.
No, true.
But
Yeah.
you haven't seen Megalopolis yet?
No.
Yeah, you're probably better off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Megalopolis was horrible. And yeah, I don't know. I'm confused when people are like, "Oh, it's actually amazing," because it's just I don't know. It's just kind of like shocking how there's like a lot of stuff about it where it's like this is just like amateurishly bad, you know, like just like continuity wise, just like simple stuff where it's like a shot it's just like a character's talking and then it like cuts to the other character and like the first character is like doing this stuff in the shot that they weren't doing in the previous shot, so it's like disorienting to watch and stuff like that. But
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've thought about that movie so much that I don't even have anything else to say about it. Like, it's just like, I'm shocked that it came to that because the guy that made it made The Godfather.
Yeah.
But, it was definitely a really enjoyable theater viewing experience despite how bad it was, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it felt like Trap, just with like the audience kind of like slowly being like, wait, what is this? Like, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm watching I'm near the end of Better Call Saul.
Oh shit.
Like we're in the last season.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, like I'm disappointed with like where the story is going and like and
Oh.
also the quality of the writing. Like the last episode I watched of it, I think it was episode 7 of the last season, and it was like noticeably like bad writing compared to like everything else I've seen in the show so far.
Oh yeah.
And there's like just I don't even know like there because like the whole with Better Call Saul, like you know where you're leading up to, you know, because like
Oh.
you know you the whole show takes place before Breaking Bad, so like before so you know like that he's gonna become Saul Goodman and like he's gonna be like this shady lawyer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they develop it like up to that point, but now like in this last season it just feels like they kind of like stopped paying attention to that and they're just kind of like exploring this like storyline that doesn't feel like necessary at all. Like
Oh.
it's like it's a little concerning because it's like there's all this stuff that they could be going into that would be really captivating, but like they're just not doing it for some reason. So I'm I'm hoping that like they're able to turn it around, but then there's other characters where it's like even them like they're like the story just kind of feels like it's like the momentum is stopped, you know? I don't know. I still have hope, but I'm a little disappointed so far. But another thing that could be like a reason why the quality dropped a bit is that I think there's more episodes in this last season than the previous seasons. So, and you can totally feel that because there's like segments of these episodes where it just feels like they're just killing time, you know? And it's like, man, like if they cut out like 7 episodes from this last season, this probably could have been a really good like tight final season. but like there's just all this extra time that they have to like figure out what to do with it, that it just kind of like ends up making it stagnate.
Bogs it down, kind of.
Yeah. But I won't write it off until I see how it ends. Yeah, like, cause it seems like it could still end in like a interesting way. It's just like just feels like it's spinning its wheels right now.
Is it the same creator?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
But I wonder, I'm curious how much he's involved in it. I would assume he's pretty involved in it. But yeah, I'm not sure. But other than that, like I'm just to the audience, I'm staying with my parents right now, temporarily, and they like watch a lot of like Hallmark Christmas movies, so that like I've seen some of those since I've been back.
Fuck yeah. Any good ones?
I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. I can't, because I can never keep track of like all of them because like they make like I was asking my dad about this. He said that they made like 50 new Christmas movies every year.
What
which
the
just
fuck?
which like that sounds insane, like, you know, like
Yeah.
that many. And it's funny because like they all have like the same exact storyline. It's like every character is like this kind of like well-off upper middle class person. And it's always like one of the characters is like down to earth and the other character like works for a company and they're not down to earth. And then it's like about them figuring out how to be down to earth, and then they like quit the big company. Like it's interesting watching it just on like how like repetitive that theme is, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause it just keeps coming up, you know, like just it's interesting. I don't know, just something about that's interesting to me.
Yeah. Formulaic.
Yeah.
Fuck, how do I go back to a regular brush now? Oh, fuck me. Dude, this is crazy though. I wish I could go back to a regular brush, but...
Oh, the regular brush?
Oh, it might just be... No, that's
Is it
not
just at the top, the ink brush? I'm using the egg brush right now.
Oh, you're right. You might be right. Yeah, there we go. Back to a regular brush.
Dark Deep Red says, I felt that way towards the end of Saw 2. Same a bit with Breaking Bad when they focused so much on the Nazi guys. Really felt like a last minute turn when there was so many loose ends. Yeah, I would have to rewatch Breaking Bad to see kind of how I feel about the like the biker guy, or I think they're a biker. I know they were like neo-Nazi kind of like biker characters, but yeah, I see what you mean with that, Dark Deep Red. The main thing the main storyline with Better Call Saul that I don't like is the how they're like the Howard life ruination stuff. Like I don't fully understand why like Saul and Kim would put so much effort into that. I don't sorry if I'm spoiling shit, but kind of like vague enough. Yeah, lately with because I've been developing like new ideas and stuff just like all on paper lately.
Yeah.
And I like doing that a lot because I feel like it kind of forces you to not kind of like reiterate things too much, you know?
Yeah. No Control Z.
Yeah, so I've been and usually like if I would draw on paper, I would usually just do like pen straight to paper, which I still do. Like I like doing that, but like if I'm like trying to kind of flesh something out with paper, I feel like it's good to like do like a pencil sketch and then like go over it in ink, you know, because that kind of just like it's a good exercise for like pen control or whatever, you know.
Yeah. So you've been doing more like, I guess, like traditional, huh?
Yeah, just like traditional shit. I took like a bunch of photos of stuff because I've been like doing a bunch of that, so I'm gonna compile all that and start posting some of that so people
Oh,
can
heck
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you should post it, man. Love to see it.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't already following Eric on Instagram, should
Yeah.
be.
Get that shit up. Yeah, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, drop it in the chat.
Yeah, let me do that.
Let's just look up what a chef's hat looks like.
Yeah.
Ah, chef hat. Oh, I see. Looks stupid as hell. Many people willingly put that on? Nah, joking.
Do you know who the comedian William Banks is?
No.
Well,
Is he funny? Should I check him out?
Yeah, you should check him out. I mean, I think he's funny, but like apparently he's in jail now. because he he like did like he vandalized like a yard, like an Israel yard sign or something like that, and now he's like going to jail for like 8 months.
Whoa.
But
8 months.
yeah, I just because like he's one of these guys where it's like, you know how like there's like different like kind of people that do like kind of like subversive comedy stuff on the internet, and that like there's always people in the comments that are like I don't know if this guy's joking or not, you know?
Yeah.
So me and Clarice like have been like just discussing like when we see his posts and stuff like is this guy actually going to jail, or is this like all like a Andy Kaufman style like stunt, you know? But I think he's actually in jail. But the reason I bring him up was just like the other night when he was like going to jail, like he posted on his Instagram story like call me, and then he had like a phone number, and this was like super late at night, and I just like called the number, and then he like picked up.
Oh no way.
And I was like, what the? I was just like caught off guard, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's fucked up that you're going to jail. Just, you know, stay strong. Like, I didn't know what the hell to say. And he was just saying, like, he was like, thank you, God bless you. Like, but
he's gotta be trolling. No, I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't think he is, because he had like a fundraiser thing. And if he was fundraising like under like a false pretense, I feel like that's like,
oh yeah, that's
like if you do that and people realize that's what you did, like you're fucked. Like
right,
no one's gonna like respect you anymore after that. So
yeah,
I feel like he's probably actually in jail. So shout out to William Banks.
Shout out to him. Savannah asked for a dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Yeah, I can do that.
Draw those.
Yeah, we gotta get Lee in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our friend Lee is like the master of drawing dinosaurs.
Dinosaur extraordinaire. Oh, what? You dropped my Insta?
Yeah, I'm just dropping both of ours.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys want to follow us on Insta.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, did you share something incriminating on?
Yeah, I accidentally shared the... Yeah.
The launch codes.
Yeah. I shared my coordinates.
Yeah, you like made a post like, I love my house, and it's like a image of your address.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I made like this was when I was like maybe 13 or something like that, 12 or 13, and I made like you know the show The Office, like the theme song of that.
Yeah.
It's just like clips around Scranton. Like I did a version of that, but like just for like my family or whatever, or like, you know, like it was just like the Kaisers, and I like filmed different like shots of my house, and then like after posting it, I was like, oh shit, like all my like my address and everything is like all over this.
Yeah, you had B-roll footage of your social security number and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like da 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 da. It just cuts to your social security
Yeah.
and
It's
your
just like
bank account information.
yeah, just like a screen recording of me scrolling through like bank info.
Yeah. Uh, man. We're gonna get this trip up to you guys figured out though. I miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Been too long.
No, yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, we gotta figure out some stuff to do around here.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do in particular?
Definitely eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like as I get older, that's all I can think of now. Eating and I don't know, hiking. I don't know. I'd be down for whatever, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta take you guys up to Muir Woods. There's like a lot of like
hell yeah. Yeah, I'd love to go.
yeah, there's a lot of like redwoods and stuff up there. That's a cool place to visit, definitely.
You know, I've always wanted. Have I said this before? Like, I've always wanted to learn like traditional like anime. Like, how do they make it? You know what I mean?
Anime?
Yeah.
Like how?
Like I want it to look like anime. You know, like the eyes and the like cell shading and stuff, or like painting on cells and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like get that like authentic look.
Yeah, and like the colors, get the colors right too and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like it's interesting because it seems like there's a science to it, and it seems like only people in Japan or not that, like I've seen other people like kind of replicate anime really well. Like there is in school there is like one of the exchange students from France, like he knew how to like get that anime look like exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I saw some of his stuff and it just looked like straight up anime. But
God. Yeah, I just want to learn it. Like, I don't even know why. Like, it looks impossible.
yeah. Yeah,
Like,
especially
straight up.
like when you see the like I love looking at like in progress like anime like animation stuff, and it's
Mhm.
like you see like the hole punched paper like with the
Yeah.
animation pegs, and it's like they have an outline for like where it's gonna be shaded and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like the blue and the blue lines and the red lines. And
Yeah. Yeah. That's something like when I was like younger, like I'd be like oh that's like how you do it officially, because like you'd always see like the drawings like from animators and they have like the blue pencil underneath and stuff like that,
right.
and then like when you're younger and you don't know like why they do that exactly, you just kind of are like, oh well this is just how it's done, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be. Yeah, I'm curious how they, like, what the animation pipeline for anime and all that is like.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer for the live action How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, I saw like a clip from that earlier today. I didn't even know they were doing that.
Yeah.
It looks, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like just late stage stuff, you know?
Yeah.
They're just throwing anything at the wall at this point.
Yeah. Exactly.
Here, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my charger for my laptop really quick.
Push up. I'll entertain the masses.
Cool.
What's going on, guys? Did we not make you a dinosaur, Savannah? I'm sorry. I will make you a dinosaur. What is your favorite dinosaur, Savannah? I'm gonna try my best, but I am, you know, ugh, no, this one's ugly. I hate it. No, don't like that one either. How about this guy? Ugh. Yeah, I'll try. Ugh. Oh God. Oh God. No. Bro, I can't do this. This is fucked. This is so fucked. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, fine.
Yo.
Dude, I'm drowning here. I'm trying to draw her a dinosaur, and it looks so dumb.
No, yeah. We need Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing like the how to, or what, not how to train your dinosaur, how to, what's it called?
How to Train Your Dragon?
Good dinosaur.
Oh. Oh yeah. We've talked about this. I low key fuck with the Good Dinosaur. Not gonna lie. I know. It's mid. Some say downright bad. Many say downright bad, but
I still need to watch it. I haven't seen it.
oh, you haven't seen it? Oh.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch it now because I remember people back when it came out were saying like, "Oh, it's not that good," you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like animated movies have kind of like really stagnated like since then, so it would be
Yeah.
interesting like seeing how it stacks up compared to like a modern animated movie. So maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised by it.
True. He is a cutie, Arlo. Arlo. What a good name too.
Yeah, did the guy that directed it, he did Elemental too, right?
Yeah. I think it was like a troubled production or something. I think Bob Peterson was supposed to direct it or something.
Hmm.
And then, you know, it changed hands,
Yeah.
as these movies so often do.
Yeah, a lot of politics go into all these animated movies.
D-Dude is in the chat.
Yeah,
Says,
what's up, D dude?
haven't seen since like June. Well, it's good to have you back, man. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the new short. Yeah, I gotta get back in the rhythm of like streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be as consistent before. I feel like maybe giving like a little bit of breathing room between streams might be good, just so there's like new stuff to talk about, you know?
Yeah. Good show.
But I definitely want to like stream regularly again.
Yeah.
Just this past month, like I was finishing up the short, and then I had to like move right after doing that, so
Oh yeah.
and find a new job and shit. So it was just a lot of stuff I had to take care of. Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving, Jason?
My family is meeting up for dinner. That's about it, though.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
is most of your family in like California?
Yeah. All of my family, I think. Do I have any family outside of California? I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all California.
Yeah, that makes it simpler for sure.
Yeah. It's also why I can never imagine leaving California.
Yeah.
Well, what am I saying? My brother's in Texas. But he's from California.
Have you visited him out there in Texas?
I visited him when he was in college, but I haven't visited since. I want to, though. Texas can be chill. Texas can be cool.
Yeah, I've never been out there before.
I love your dinosaur, man.
Thanks. Oh yeah, like your dinosaur. Like his
I'm just trying fan art. Fucking good dinosaur fan art. Any fans of good dinosaur in the chat?
Yeah.
Just me? Just me? Oh, okay. Chill. Cool. You should watch it, man.
No, yeah,
I would say it'd probably be pretty good high.
a good
I wanna
high. Getting high off of it.
Or it'd probably be a good movie to watch high. Might be fun that way.
Isn't there like a whole like sequence where he trips out on something?
Yeah. I love that sequence.
Oh.
I think my thing is I wish it like people were like, oh, it's so long. I was like, I wish it was longer. I wish it was less narrative. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll let you watch it and see what you think, but
No, yeah, I'm curious to watch. I'm always like interested in watching stuff that I've heard about like over and over again for years, and then you kind of like start to develop an idea of what it is in your head, and then you watch it and it's like different than what you expected.
Yeah. I don't want to put too much in your head, but there's like a part of it that feels like it wants to be a road trip movie.
Oh, really?
Which I like. I wish there was an animated road trip movie. like a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
I haven't seen Mitchell's versus the Machines, but is that like a road trip movie?
yeah. I mean, I guess that more like no, you know what? That is a road trip movie, but that feels like what am I looking for? 'Cause I feel like I'm looking for a road trip movie that's like I don't know, more. You just take in the sights and the sounds. You know what I mean? Kind of
Like more
like chill.
atmospheric?
Yeah, and things just like happen. You know,
Yeah,
and it doesn't have to be like this crazy, adventure rollicking type narrative.
yeah.
Is there a live action movie like that? There has to be.
Yeah, I feel like there has to be like just
Or
chill
else,
road trip movies.
yeah. Well, regardless, I would like to see something like that, and I think there's a part of The Good Dinosaur that feels kind of like that.
Okay. Interesting. But yeah, for just talking about Look Back again, like there's
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of like something I really like about that movie is that it's so like it's like such a specific movie, but it's also like really subdued and kind of simple, you know?
Mhm.
And there's like a lot of like nice kind of like atmospheric shots and stuff like that throughout the movie.
Oh fuck yeah.
And it's yeah, super just super good. Apparently the guy that directed it, I think he worked on uh um wait, what's it called? The Wind Rises. That's the Miyazaki one.
Oh yeah. I actually haven't seen it.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that one either, but that's like one of his credits on there, and I feel like I wonder if Miyazaki watched Look Back or not, because I would be curious what he thinks of it, because it seems it's just like a really good movie, you know? Like there's a lot of stuff that's like anime and I'll watch it and I might enjoy it, but like something about it like I'm not fully able to kind of connect to just because it feels super anime.
Hmm.
And something I appreciate about like Miyazaki's movies is like it still like looks like anime and stuff, but it just feels like his own kind of vision, you
Yeah.
know? And that's like the same exact thing with Look Back. Like it looks like anime, but like it's also like just kind of doing its own thing. And like and also like it looks like anime, but it also like still kind of has its own like unique visual style to it. So I just yeah, there's a lot to appreciate about it.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I have been seeing because I feel the same about anime, kind of. Like, I loved it as a kid when I was growing up on it. But it kind of became trite, I guess. Or like, yeah, kind of same old kind of thing,
Yeah.
I guess, style wise. But even I feel like even the big traditional properties like One Piece and stuff, they look so insane. Like the animation looks so incredible now. I don't know if you've seen any clips, but because there's like some dude from Go Blondes or something that works on it now.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah,
Yeah, I heard Clarice went to like a drawing meetup and there was like a lot of people that like worked in animation there. Like she
mhm,
went to this like less than a week ago and some of them were saying that they've done uh they did like work animation work on like One Piece and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I think
yeah,
that's another thing is like it's just so international now. Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of people working on these properties are from all over the world now, which is cool.
Yeah, it was there was a shot in Look Back. There's a scene. It's like one of like the main like the kind of it's I don't know. Well, David Lynch would call it the eye of the duck of the movie. Like it's like the scene that kind of like holds the whole movie together. Like it kind of like encapsulates like everything that they're kind of like trying to explore, like with the themes and all that, like just kind of like in this one scene, you know? But it's a scene where this main character is like going back home and they're like skipping through the rain and stuff like that. And there's like this like kind of long shot that they have where it's just them like kind of like skipping through the rain, and I'm wondering if it was done by a French animator that I'm a fan of, because there's like something about like the way the lines are drawn look really similar to this guy's stuff.
God, what's his name?
It's what the fuck is his name? It's I keep thinking Charles Hutner, but it's not him. It's one. Do you know the guy, the French guy? He went to like Go Blondes, and he's posted like a lot of animations of like these characters with like big heads fighting each other. And stuff.
What the fuck? Yes. He's so sick.
Yeah, he's like like one of the best like modern animators.
Yeah,
like I've
for
seen.
sure. Yeah.
God, what's his name? It's not. Is it Charles? It's not Charles something. It's like.
No.
Here, I'm just gonna look it up because I need to.
Yeah, I was following him on Twitter, but I don't know. I haven't seen his stuff in a minute. I don't know what happened.
I think he's still posting stuff.
Oh, really? Maybe I just. Maybe Twitter's just dog shit now, huh?
Yeah.
Am I right, guys? Anyone on Blueski?
Blueski.
Dark Deep Red asks Eric, you left LA for good? Hopefully not for good.
No, not for good. It's a temporary thing. Just yeah, Clarice is like moving offices and shit, so we're gonna have to like move regardless, so we're just kind of moving out of LA temporarily to save money, but by then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it's Jocelyn Charles, right?
Oh yes, that must be it. It sounds so familiar. Yeah, this guy fucking is so good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy did it, because he says he's like an animation director in his thing. Here, I'll post a link to his Instagram and chat. This guy's stuff is so damn good.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, yeah, one of the goats. I would love to have the. I mean, you know what? There's no excuse. I could work on my animating skills if I really wanted to, but
yeah, I should probably do a animation test or something before I jump into like a new short and all that.
Ooh, yeah.
Just because I don't know. There's just certain things that I'm like, oh, like I don't know if I can animate that, just something like that. I don't know. Like you never like fully know how to animate shit. Like there's always like something more complex that you haven't animated, so
yeah.
I think about that. But this guy Jocelyn Charles, he does a lot of stuff like that where it's just like a it's like just like some shot of something, and it feels like it could be from a bigger thing, but it's just like a one-off that he did. But there's like a lot of really good stuff.
D-Dude says it was at first he says, I liked your new video. Then he says it was a decent movie. I think he's referring to Good Dinosaur, because then he says, I will validate your opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you, D-Dude. You like Good Dinosaur? I fucks with Good Dinosaur. Sienna Howard asks, you work for an animation studio?
Not currently,
Not
no.
currently. But hopefully.
Yeah, one day.
One day. It's coming.
Yeah, thanks, D-Dude. Glad you liked the video.
What is this pose? I'm gonna work on the gestures.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just for all like the new development stuff I've been doing. It's good because it's challenging, and I like doing stuff where I have to like draw characters like in a full environment, you know? Because I like kind of doodling and fleshing out characters, but like it's another thing to kind of like implement them into like an environment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've been just trying to push myself with that. I need to go to live drawing. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I saw you were going to life drawing.
Oh yeah, I started going again.
When did you start going?
Probably like 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been. Sienna asked, on average, how long do your shorts take to make? That depends a lot. Like, cause for like something like the last short I did, that took less time to do just because a lot of it is like characters talking and there's not a lot of like movement and stuff like that. But I was also making that while working like a part-time job, so that I started that like in May, and then I finished it like in the middle of October. But with like something like Major Bummage, that took longer just because like I had to do a lot of like compositing stuff, and there's just some other stuff like the lip sync animation for some of the characters was more involved, so that took all like that one probably took all in all like 7 months to do. But there was like a lot of like I had to take a lot of breaks on that because I was doing like portfolio work and stuff like that. But yeah, that's something I'm always trying to get better at, like try to figure out how to make animated stuff quicker. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the short.
Can figure it out. Bro, you know what you should start doing on these streams?
What?
Should start doing tier lists.
Tier list?
Anybody want to see a tier list?
You know, I'd be down to do that.
List. Fuck yeah.
Or icebergs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what type of tier list would be good for this stream?
I don't know. What kind of tier list you guys want to see? Something animation related, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just go through everything, like best animated movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple.
Top dumbest cartoon characters, says Sienna Howard.
Yeah.
Top dumbest cartoon characters.
There's that guy, Rebel, I think his name is Rebel Taxi, the YouTuber. But he, there's some interesting videos he'll cover where it's like the worst cartoons ever made and stuff like that. So that we might be able to do some research on that with some of his videos. But one of his like worst cartoons, like he has like a top like 10 worst like animated things ever made. And I think it's like number 2 on his list is Tony Hawk Boom Boom Sabotage. Do you know about that, Basin?
Oh, I think he told me about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, you even showed me a clip. It's like a CG show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a CG movie.
Yeah.
Maybe one stream we could just like straight up just watch it like on the stream.
Watch party.
Dude, I'm making a video and need some voice lines. I was wondering if you'd be willing to do them just really quickly. Just 2 lines. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Just email me. Cause like if I were to do it right now, well, I would just prefer to not do it right now because I'm like live and shit and get in my own head with like recording lines. But just email me at erickaiseranimation@gmail.com and we can get that sorted out. But yeah, I'd be down to do that. Since you're an OG supporter. And it's weird how like just a different brush for digital stuff can make it feel different to draw, you know?
Yeah, for real. I actually like Magma's brush a lot.
Yeah, it's like a really good program.
Yeah.
Did you ever use the program GIMP Basin?
No, what is that?
It's like a free version of like Photoshop.
Oh no.
But yeah, if anyone doesn't want to pay for Photoshop, look up GIMP.
Well,
yeah.
Look up GIMP art program or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I was younger, like, but like Tony Hawk's Underground was like one of my favorite games, and just like it would go by the acronym THUG, like THUG, Tony Hawk's Underground.
Yeah.
And I remember I went on the internet one day and I was like, I don't know what I was looking up. I was just looking up like images for Tony Hawk's Underground or something like that. And I typed in Thug into Google Images and I saw a lot of stuff that I wasn't expecting to see. I'm just gonna say that. Anyone, if just a lot of very inappropriate stuff that I shouldn't have been seeing at that age. Scared to download that shit to my computer. As you should. D-Dude knows what I saw.
I've been meaning to look into Clip Studio Paint. I know people like that.
Yeah, I hear about that a lot. Is there like a reason people prefer that over Photoshop?
I don't know. Is it? It's not free, is it? I don't think it is.
I don't think so. I think Procreate is free, but I don't know if. Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy Clip Studio Paint.
Okay.
Hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright. Krita? I don't think I've heard of Krita before. You can animate with it? That's interesting. Yeah, I just have to kind of bite the bullet and pay for Creative Cloud just because I need to use like After Effects and Premiere Pro. So I get like Photoshop like if I have to pay for all that, so I don't really try out other programs like that. But goddamn, like Adobe, I wish they would just like, it would be so nice if they had an option where you could just like pick the apps that you want to use rather than like, it's either like you can pay for one app or you have to pay for every app and it's like overpriced and you're like spending a fuck ton of money each month to afford it, you know? Oh, the features are limited. Yeah, but I feel like having limited features can be, I mean, depending on what it is, like, you can do a lot with a little, you know, like, you don't need, like, every feature available. Because I know with, like, Toon Boom Harmony, there's, like, a ridiculous amount of features, but, like, if you don't like technically need all that if you're animating stuff. You just really need like a different timeline and you know like an onion skin tool, and you can get by a lot with that.
What we talking about?
Just talking about programs, Krita, and how expensive the Adobe Cloud is.
Yeah.
Just talking about how I'm frustrated that it's either you can buy, like, pay for one app a month, or you gotta pay for, like, every app for the Creative Cloud, you know? There's no, like...
I know.
There's no in-between where you can just choose, like, the three that you need or whatever.
Yeah. I will say that, I know, Adobe sucks, but, like, it comes with everything, man. It's like...
Yeah, that's the thing, like... the way they, like, get you with the prices of stuff sucks, but it is, like, really... I mean, it just has everything that you need if you're, like, making stuff, you know, like, especially, like, filmmaking stuff. Like, it just kind of has the whole package.
Yeah, I mean... You can make your own shorts just with that.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Milk? I'm doing good. How are you?
His name is just Milk.
Yeah.
What's up, Milk? What the fuck?
Thank you, Barkuhad. I'm glad they bring you comfort.
Love is a strong word, man.
My weakness, Milk. I want to be better at drawing women, but like I always go to like whenever I draw, I always want to draw like very like exaggerated like stuff, like lines and stuff, and it always just looks like guys, you know? But I'll definitely it's something I practice though, like try to draw women kind of more naturally.
Oh, someone's here. Who's this?
Someone's here?
Yeah.
Someone's in your room right now?
No, someone's in our thing.
Oh, really?
Name yourself. Reveal yourself. Or don't.
Wait a second. Is it my brother? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's writing it letter by letter, and I was getting nervous. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, you will die tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look at the email later on, dude. Looks like my ex-sister-in-law. And she was always pissed off. She was like a she-devil from hell. But yeah, you only draw women, Sienna. Yeah, that is like a... I do think about that a lot, like... Why is this so tricky for me, you know? Do you feel that at all, Basin? Like you have an easier time drawing one gender over the other?
I don't think so. I think just because I have trouble drawing people, period. But when I draw people, I feel like just because life drawing, all the models are women, right? So
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing is I have trouble drawing women if I'm just kind of like doodling stuff. But when it comes to life drawing, it's way easier for me to draw women than men.
yeah, huh?
But that could also be like because I feel like I've drawn more women when I go to life drawing compared to men. Like for some reason, there's just usually more women models for that. But
Yeah, I feel like this. Okay, guys, be easy on me. Be easy on me. I'm about to say. I'm just saying. Okay. You know what? Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
I
if
feel
you
like,
say anything wrong, I'm gonna totally destroy you.
I just feel like with women, it's like, or men and women, it's like, I feel like I just draw and then I'll just add like a certain hairstyle or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then suddenly it's a woman. And then I'll add a different hairstyle and suddenly it's a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, and then like
Like,
from there, kind of like the more you flesh it out, like you kind of already know whether it's a man or a woman, so it just starts to look more and more like either a man or a woman depending on what you're going for.
yeah, I feel like it's almost like, yeah, the difference is like, I don't know. At least for drawing, that's literally just it. Like, I don't know, maybe just add an eyelash and then suddenly boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like yeah, it could be one of those things that like it's just easy to overthink it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean my favorite thing to draw is like just bizarre looking guys. So like it's just that is something I can get in my head about. I'm like, man, like I feel like I haven't mastered like caricaturing women, you know, in the way that I should be able to. But that's something I want to like, you know, confront a little more in the next thing I do. Just kind of try to incorporate that a little more so it's not just like every character is a guy.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like mainly guy characters again, just based on the premise that I'm kind of developing already, but I would like to incorporate more women characters.
Sienna said, bruh. I'm sorry if...
I'm thinking you're fucked, Basin.
You know, it's... yeah. Like, I mean, for this, it's like... This looks like a woman, right? This is a woman. She's just buff. I feel like... I don't know, I just gave her a hairstyle and I gave... You know, I'm digging my own grave. I don't know. I gave her a hairstyle and I gave her... You know... I don't know, whatever.
You turn on the news and it's like... Basin,
I hear helicopters on it.
He claims he gave a hairstyle, and this fulfills the sanctity of womanhood.
See, she said she was responding to something else. Okay, cool.
Connecting. Oh, fuck.
Did we ever find out who? Oh, it's your brother, right?
Yeah, I think it is my brother.
Okay.
It has to be my brother because he's the only other person that has access to the Eric Live Discord.
What up, dude?
He's tagging.
Heck yeah. Does this head turn believable? I think it is.
Milk says the guy you're drawing, the full body, is really hot.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, another thing I have to do is like, I'd like to go out and draw like kind of scenic stuff, you know?
Sorry, Milk just said, I love how you refuse to draw his ass.
What? Wait, what the hell? I'm not your... Oh, what the fuck? This isn't... Holy shit.
Oh,
you're the first person that's ever done that. That's insane.
Yo.
I'm not your brother. I can see the room link in the live stream. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh, man.
I didn't even realize that. Oh,
well,
Welcome to Eric Live.
Yeah, I guess. You know, just be chill, you know? Be weirdo, maybe? Hopefully.
Farkahad. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, that's an Eric Live first. That's nuts.
Is this hip right? Oh. Fuck, I like it like that. Do 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 do. That's a pretty sick tag though, Farquad? That we go by.
Farkuhad or Farquad.
Farquad. Pretty sick tag.
I appreciate the gusto.
Yeah.
And the moxie. Yeah, I never even thought of that. Like, the link is just right there.
Milk says she's so buff, the dream body. I'll just imagine that it's a man. Okay. Sienna says she's in a nice muscular shape. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Maybe there's like maybe there's a supporting character. Maybe, just maybe, like this. I need to look up fucking bodybuilding poses. Yeah. That's so sick. Bodybuilders are sick. The fuck?
Did you see any of that, I mean, this doesn't have anything to do with bodybuilding, but that Jake Paul, like, Mike Tyson fight?
I did. Felt like I was participating in something incredibly unethical.
It's funny
I just
because
watched a 60-year-old man get punched in the head by a 26-year-old man.
yeah. Yeah, I had, like, no interest in it. And then, like, the night of the fight, my dad was like, he asked me and Clarice, like, do you know who Jake Paul is? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, do you like him? Or is he good? Or is he, who is he? And I was just like, I don't know. He's just like some idiot. Like, you know. And then, like, we went back home and he put on the fight. And, like, I was, like, super invested in it, like, when it was happening. Like, me and Clarice were, like, on the edge of our seats watching that. But it was kind of like a anticlimactic fight, because it is just like, well, he's like, yeah, he's like almost 60, so it's like,
Yeah.
doesn't really mean anything, like, either way, like, I don't know. Well, unless Mike Tyson won, I feel like that would be pretty nuts, but it's like, it makes sense that he wouldn't. win that, you know?
Yeah. The Netflix stream could not even handle it, bro. It's like lagging out and stuff.
Yeah, it was glitching out. Whenever it glitched out, I was just like imagining the CEO of Netflix just like screaming at the top of his lungs and like being like as stressed out as any human could be.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I was surprised how big the event was, you know?
Yeah. Wow, what's a cool pose for this guy? Fuck me, dude. Can't figure it out. Oh, that's it right there. What is that pose? What is that called?
Which pose?
It's like the one where you, I don't know, you like turn your hands in. I'm gonna draw it real quick so you'll see. But these poses have to have names, right? I feel like.
The only pose name I know is Contrapposto.
True.
Yeah, that's true, Sienna. The only reason anybody watched that was the spectacle aspect. But I will say that Jake Paul, he knows how to like play into being hated really well.
Yeah.
Because I was watching and I was like, man, I really fucking hate this guy. But like I had like an appreciation for how he was making me hate him.
Yeah.
Like it seems like he like really is like focusing on how to like be a hated public figure, you know?
Yeah.
Which is like weirdly something I can kind of like respect, you know? Like if that's just like what you're going for. Whereas like Logan Paul is like a despicable, pathetic loser to me, but like at least Jake Paul, he's like he knows that he's like a shithead that everybody hates, so he kind of like just accepts that about himself, you know?
Yeah.
And then just Logan Paul is like this dishonest, sniveling little scam artist piece of shit, you know?
Oh yeah, he scammed like a shit ton of people, right?
Yeah, with CryptoZoo, and now he's like suing CoffeeZilla for calling him out on that.
Oh yeah. Maybe he's just laughing. Maybe he's just laughing.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast is creeps me out.
Yeah.
Although the people that have been Yeah, there's been a whole like shit show with all the Mr. Beast stuff. There's like a lot of people that were like making like takedown videos on him. And but they were just like kind of lying about a bunch of stuff, so it's kind of like they kind of fucked all that up, you know?
Uh-oh.
Because there's like there's certain stuff with Mr. Beast where it's like, this is like really sketchy and not good. Like he hired like a sex offender and stuff like that. And
yeah.
But like a lot of that stuff like isn't being answered for because there's so many people that are kind of like sensationalizing like all the Mr. Beast stuff on YouTube because it gets views if you kind of put his name in a video. So it's just it's just a whole mess.
All right, Brody. I think I gotta go eat dinner.
Yeah, I should eat too.
Thanks for joining us, Farquad.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, Milk is asking, so are you not taking requests right now?
Maybe not.
Could you draw this pretty chap? Oh yeah, sorry guys.
Might have to call it quits for right now, but you tune in next time. We
do take requests.
Yeah.
I did draw a rat, so I can put that on real quick for you. Let me see.
You could play Google Draw next stream. I gotta look into that. Thanks for the suggestion.
It's a ratatouille with the guy in his hat. So.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, it'd be fun to. Yeah, the rat, the human under the hat. But yeah, yeah, it'd be fun to play some drawing games and stuff like that. I just remember I got done dirty on one of those where I was like getting like these ads on the site where it's like take the am I gay quiz, and it's just like it was just like a funny thing to have being advertised to you like on the screen, you know. But I'd be down to do that.
Yeah, I'd be down to play some games. Should do that.
But yeah,
maybe next time we'll get something going.
Yeah. And shout out to Farquad for making Eric Live history by jacking into the stream.
Yeah. Maybe we'll hide the URL next time. Not that we don't appreciate you got some sick tags, bro.
Oh yeah, I like the tags. That's a fitting way to hack into the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll try to do this again soon. I probably won't be doing the live streams like every week on the dot, but I would like to do them more frequently.
Yeah.
We haven't done them for a little over a month since the last one, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the new short. And yeah, we'll see you next